There it is. Check. All right, welcome to Clarion Area High School. Tonight it is Hoop for Hopes here on Explore Clarion and D9Sports.com. It is the Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball here on the EYT Media Network. Getting started here a little bit early tonight. They're going to start this girls' varsity game just a little bit early. Starters, Janet Montgomery Scott starters here on the Carly Tire pregame show. It'll be Gruber, Traster, Ryer, Winters, and Bowser for Keystone. Bowser, of course, 1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds just the other night for Keystone. And for Clarion Area, it is Alston, Sophie Babington, Deal, Gia Babington, and Durish starting for Clarion, the Lady Bobcats.
Couple of quick keys in this one, Mike. Obviously, Keystone wants to come in, take control of the ball game early, be very physical, try and get a little bit of an up-tempo ball game going, try and get as many points on the board early as what they possibly can. Now, for Clarion Area, it is the opposite. They want to slow this tempo down, take them into the ball game without anybody averaging in double digits in the ball game. So they want to slow this down, take the air out of the ball, play good, solid defense, and let the chips fall where they may.
We're underway. Keystone with the basketball first. They work that ball to the right side. We do apologize to our camera angle tonight's going to be high above. Our court camera having some issues with some wiring, so we're going to keep everything up above tonight. Excuse me. We're going to bring you all of the Hoops for Hope stuff, too. It's going to be taking place between the games. A great event that goes on here. Here's the shot. It's off the mark. Comes right back out. That's controlled by Deal. Or, excuse me, that is by Traster. Traster has it knocked away. And coming away with the basketball is Alston.
Yeah, nice job there coming up with that board. Alston secures it. Now again, just be patient with this ball. If you get the look, take it. If not, wait until something opens up.
Babington to the left side finds Sophie. Shot taken. It's on the way, and it's off the mark. Ball tipped around. Who's going to come down with it? And it's Tracer here for Keystone.
Yeah, nice, good, solid look. The shot didn't fall. A lot of patience being displayed.
Boys game to follow here this evening underneath. That's Bowser. Shot good. And, folks, that is the power of Bowser.
If you give her that type of real estate, Mike, she'll make you pay all night. Very dominant in the paint, both offensively and defensively.
Gia Babington can't hold on to that basketball. Goes out of bounds. Keystone gets it back here.
I think Babington was anticipating the next pass before securing the ball. Easy enough to do.
Ball working it up across the timeline. That's Traster. Traster to the corner to Gruber. Gruber kicks it back out to Winters. Traster, baseline. Gruber brings it back up top. 2-0, right underneath. And they waited for that to open up, but the ball doesn't go in. The ball's loose on the court. And a push is going to be called. Goes against Keystone.
It's a nice job and a good look there by those Panthers. Gruber having the shot opportunity. Now, didn't get it to fall. But again, not every shot you make obviously is going to fall. You want those good looks. And if you're patient, they're going to fall. They're going to drop in. Right now, still just 2-0 ball game here.
The basketball Deal. Finds Alston. Alston dumps it down into the paint. Shots off the mark. Fight for the rebound. Durish fighting in the paint. Ripped away, kicked back out. Babington fakes. Babington, though, is going to travel first, though. Took that extra step.
Must be something about us. Since last week, we've seen an unusually high amount of travels called. And don't get me wrong, they all deserve to be called, but it seems odd at this point in the season that we see the traveling calls like that.
Tracer to Winters. Finds Bowser underneath. Good give and go, but ball's going to be tipped out of bounds, though, by Deal.
Jim, a little on the warm side tonight in here.
Yep.
But I'd see you in a
I was thinking about
t-shirt,
it, and I should have.
Maybe even a muscle shirt. You like to flex those muscles?
I wouldn't want to make you feel a little, inferior.
Well, why worry about that now? It hasn't bothered you the last 30 years.
That's true. Excuse me, still 2-0. Shots on the way. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's Bowser. Up top, Tracer. Three-pointer on the way. In and out. No good. Bowser rebound put back. That is no good. Rebound put back again. That is no good. Ball ripped down. Blocked from behind. And out comes Alston with the basketball. Alston has it tipped out of bounds. 5:09 to go here in the first. 2-0. First quarter sponsor is Next Step Therapy.
Nice hustle there by the defense. Did not want to give up those fast break points.
Actually, Kel's Kitchens. It's our first quarter sponsor. We'll get that corrected. Ball with a deal. Finds Babington. Babington into the lane. Puts up the runner. It's no good. Rebound by Bowser.
Got a feeling you're going to say that a lot tonight.
A couple times.
Bowser does a great job. She gets in position. The size certainly helps, but she gets in great position regardless as to whether it's on the offense or defensive side.
Tracer to Gruber. Up top it goes. That is Winters. Kicks it back up to Bowser, but stolen away by Alston. Here comes Alston the other way. Alston puts up the shot. It's good, and we're tied at 2.
Nice job coast to coast out of Alston. Start strong, finish strong. She gets the shot to follow.
Ball to the left corner. Up top. Winters down to the corner. Tracer will take the shot from the corner, and that's no good. Put back, though, by Bowser is 4-2.
3:56 to go here, opening quarter of play. If you look at your screen, the clock, we're going to play a little catch-up. We'll get there.
Fight for the ball, taken away, but stolen back by Alston. Shot, rolls around, goes, and we're tied at 4.
Good hustle play there by Alston. He's got all 4 of her team's points.
Ball down to the baseline. Tracer into the paint to Bowser. Bowser boxes out, knocks the defender out of the way, takes the shot, nails it, 6-4.
She's got all 6 points for Keystone. She's really taking control of the paint tonight.
Keystone in a man-to-man defense here. Alston dumps it off to Babington. Babington is going to step out of bounds. Or Deal, excuse me, that was Deal. Stepping out of bounds that time.
And Deal just running out of real estate. Knew she was close, but just about 6 inches out of bounds.
Tracer on the other end. Ball controlled by Bowser. Winters up top. Tracer, shots on the way, and that shot no good. Rebound is by Alston.
Again, apologize if you're seeing the clock say 4:09. Actually, 2:45 here, opening quarter.
Yep.
Don't want to cause anybody any kind of panic or anything.
Alston with the drive to the hoop, shot off the mark. Fight for the ball. We're going to go to the Land Pro possession arrow, and that's going to point into the direction of Clarion Area. You working tomorrow?
Is the sun going to come up?
There you go. So see the governor tomorrow at Land Pro.
Yeah, by the way, it cost me some money. That free coffee I had to give out Thursday.
Someone said, though, you wouldn't give them any sugar.
No, I did have to charge for that. Drew the line somewhere.
Shots off the mark. Careens out. Rebound underneath here by Clarion Area. Ball tipped around. And Tracer can't hold on. And it's going to be tipped out by Gia Babington.
Pretty close ball game here, opening quarter play. Both teams struggling a little bit on the offensive side, but due in large part to some nice defensive plays. Good hustle plays by both squads.
2:13 clock turning, and again, you'll see that clock stop there on the screen. The shot's off the mark. Ball reined in there by Clarion Area. That's Durish. Working the ball up the court, Sophie Babington. Passes over. That's Klein in there. Ball up top. Travel going to be called here on Alston.
A tough break on the travel call. And again, Characteristic we would see as many travel calls as what we have, but certainly legitimate calls. Officials on top of it. It's an easy call for them. 1:37 remains here, opening quarter play. It's a 6-4 lead for Keystone.
Mano up top. Works it over to Tracer. Driving shot. Good. Nope, she's going to travel first. Then she took the extra step.
You heard the whistle right before the shot was released. And that's a tough break. That was a nice shot.
You saw Coach Tracer. He got all excited for a second. Albright in as well here for the Lady Panthers. Bell in two. Alston holds on to the dribble. 6-4 here with 1:12 to go here in the first. Foul's going to be called. Push called. Take the ball to bounds. So 1:10. Ball comes in. Ball up top to Babington. Double dribble called on Babington, so we get the turnover. 1:03. It's been a game of turnovers on both sides. Of course, Hoops for Hope will come between the two games, and then we'll have the boys contest coming up. Keystone with it. Tracer from the corner. Shots on the way, no good. Ball ripped away by Alston. 50 seconds.
It's a lot of time to eat off the clock. Again, Mike, I would sit on this one. I don't think we'll see that, but I'll just milk this clock.
Klein comes up top. Shot on the way by Durish. It's off the mark. Ball careens out. And with it is Albright. So here we go, about 30 seconds. This is where Bob says, spread it out, shoot for that last shot.
Absolutely camp out. You have a 2-point lead. If you make the shot just before time expires, great. If not, you still have that 2-point lead. You shoot it, you risk potentially a tie ball game. Shoot it and come up empty, I should say.
Down to 10. Mano tried to pass it off. It's tipped, controlled by Tracer. Back out to Mano. Down underneath to the baseline. The ball's blocked. Foul's going to be called. They're going to take the ball to bounds. 0.3 of a second.
It's time enough for you to get off 3 shots.
4.
I wanted to be conservative for you tonight. I'll put as much pressure on you.
0.3. Bring it in. There's your buzzer. We go to quarter number 2. 6-4 our score after 1. We're in the girls' game tonight. Doubleheader on the way. It's Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball right here on the EYT Media Network.
Throughout West Central Pennsylvania, people are losing their glasses. Well, they haven't really lost them. They just don't need them anymore. Thanks to the amazing LASIK surgeons at Laurel Eye Clinic. Call Laurel Eye Clinic and schedule your free consultation.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Back here at Clarion Area High School, Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkle, Tyler Oakes, Chase Diamond all here tonight. 6-4 after 1. Second quarter sponsor is Next Step Therapy. Panthers first out onto the court.
Coach Constantino and Coach Heater working out some last-minute instructions. Going their squad in the huddle a little longer, a little extended. Getting money's worth in between the quarters.
Hall of Famer Dave Constantino.
This is true.
Ball comes in.
I wonder if they're going to name a street over there.
Oh, they already. I'm sure they already have.
Constantino Drive.
One mono up top.
Or Constantino Way.
Comes it down into the paint. Ball comes back up top. Tracer fakes. Free throw line. Shot on the way. And off the back of the rim, no good. Careens out. Babington with the rebound.
Great opportunity here for Clarion Area to tie this one.
Travel called. Another turnover here for the Lady Bobcats. And working the way up the court, it is Gwen Mono. Albright, Mono up top. It goes to Traster. Traster works back over. Driving with the runner, puts it up, no good. Rebound in the paint. That's Alston. Alston pushes it up the court here. 6-4 is our score. It's been there. Over to Babington. Sophie Babington now with it, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it goes to the Lady Panthers.
Yeah, what a nice pickpocket move there, really, which forces the turnover.
Starters coming back in here.
Just a good, solid defensive play.
So the one state, Emily Emery will stay on. She'll be the lone player for Keystone, not substituting here. Ball dumped underneath, tipped, goes out of bounds, and it goes to the Bobcats.
Fast-paced ball game thus far here at the 6:50 mark, quarter number 2.
Ball controlled up top, Alston. Finds Gia Babington. Babington to Klein. Klein up top, back over, Gia Babington. Klein in the corner, Klein. Tried to pass it up, throws it out of bounds, goes back to Keystone.
Yeah, a little miscommunication on that one.
Minute.
Right idea.
Yeah.
Just a little miscommunication, that's all.
Minute and a half gone here in the quarter. No scoring yet here in the quarter. It's where Keystone had the lead 6-4 at the end of one. Traster. And what do we have, a travel?
Yes, sir. You were screened a little bit from your vantage point.
Yep. And as you can see, too, our perspective tonight is all going to be from up here in the Crow's Nest at Clarion. We had some cameras set up, but I don't know. The Gremlins were with us tonight, but we're going to get something on for you. We'll have that ceremony, too. The shot by Babington for the left side's no good. Alston with the rebound. Alston passes into the paint. Ball comes back out, but the push is going to be called, and this will go against Keystone. To their fourth.
Yeah, both teams have done a pretty good job of controlling themselves as far as committing the fouls. Had a little bit of contact. They still each have managed to come up with some turnovers.
Ball comes into the paint. The ball's loose and then tossed out of bounds. It goes, travel's going to be called anyway. So 2 minutes gone. We're still waiting for the first points of the quarter. Ball comes into Bowser. Of course, Bowser, we mentioned it. 1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds already in her career. Traster. Turns around, she'll take the shot. Nails that shot, too, just inside the arch. And that makes it 8-4 in favor of Keystone.
For Traster, her first bucket of the ball game. Natalie Bowser already with 6 to account for the team's 8 points.
Foul called up top. I think they're going to get Emery on this one. That's going to be her second. Or Patrick. It's Ava Patrick, excuse me. There's a couple 12s, multiple numbers here. That's Patrick. Ball tipped out of bounds. So Keystone gets a bag.
Another opportunity to extend that lead. Surprised that we haven't seen Clarion really try and contest more of these shots, challenge them a little bit to get the ball off the court. Sometimes your offense can feed off of a defensive play.
Winters up top, working the ball into the hands there of Tracer. Bowser at the free throw line. Underneath, tried to find Winters, but the ball's going to be tipped away. Actually, that was a Ryer down there. And here come the Lady Bobcats. Into the lane, ball's loose. Shot taken, it's off the mark by Durish. Rebound by Bowser. Boy, she ripped that one away.
It's a rebound with authority. Wasn't anybody going to take that ball away.
Ball to the corner. Back up top it goes. Now Traster. Underneath finds a Gruber. Gruber's shot from the right side. That's no good. Ball goes off Clarion. It'll stay Keystone basketball. Taking in for the Panthers will be a Bell.
Bowser's going to send this one in. Don't be surprised they try and feed it to her quickly.
Right into Bowser. Shot good. 10-4. She's got 8 of them.
You know, Mike, I might have done this before. You could just see the way that play was set up. It's a good call there. We've got a timeout, Mike.
There's a timeout. We'll keep it right here. I just think it's a 30-seconder. So I do want to thank our timeout sponsor, Gatesman's Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning. When your heating, plumbing, or air conditioning takes a timeout, call Gatesman's Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning to get back in the game. Give them a call at 782-3280. That's 782-3280.
It is going to be a full timeout, but we're going to go ahead and keep it here. I think it's a good timeout, Mike. Really, for both coaches, they're going to take full advantage of this. I think, obviously, the Keystone are starting to find a couple of things they like each and every trip down the court. And obviously, for Clarion, going to kickstart that offense a little bit. You know, try a new little wrinkle, make an adjustment based on what Keystone is showing you on the defensive side.
All right, so we're back out to action. About 4:04 to go here in the quarter. Bowser looks at the official. She said, "How am I doing?" He goes, "Not bad."
How do you know? They could have been talking about the weather.
Well, it's better than that Steinman girl from North Clarion. She's mean to the officials. I'll tell you what.
Well, they're normally trying to nip her style of play in the bud. They're telling her not to be as aggressive and
Chase
using that elbow.
Chase will go home and he'll be like, his sister will be, "What are they talking about?" 10-4, good buddy. That's our score. 3:57 to go here in this first half. Keystone with the lead. You know that we wanted that 10-4 score just for that, too.
Absolutely.
Ball comes underneath to Babington, kicks it back out. That's Sophie Babington. Shot on the way, no good. Gruber's going to let it go out of bounds. Every time I say that, I always think about that song by C.J. McCoy, that Convoy.
You're showing your age now. Because literally about 50% of our audience went, what's he talking about?
72.5. Ball controlled up top. Tracer with the basketball, and she's going to toss it over here to Winters. Shot taken is off the mark by Bell. Rebound underneath Bowser. And, folks, we've said it before. That is the power of Bowser.
She has just been money in the bank. 10 points, 10 of the team's 12. And again, she has owned the paint tonight.
Babington driving. Comes up top. Alston with the basketball. Babington. That's Gia back up to Sophie. Now Alston. Alston driving into the lane. Kicks it over. Shot taken by Klein. That's no good. Rebound. Pulled down by who else, folks? It is Bowser.
It's her 88th rebound here, and it seems like it anyways through 2 quarters of play.
She was at 1,000 the other day. She's at 1,100 now.
Well on her way anyways, that's for sure.
Ball controlled up top. Winters and Tracer playing some catch to the right side. Gruber.
And a little bit of catch, and of course what you're trying to do is you hope the defense falls asleep a little bit.
Tracer's going to be fouled. We're going to have some free throws coming up for Tracer. That is Mia Tracer.
It's just the second team foul committed here by Clarion. At the line is Tracer, Mia Tracer. Her shot is up, and no good.
Do want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College on these free throws for their sponsorship here on the UYT Media Network. Like a big family up here tonight, all of us. We're all together.
Well, we are pushing the weight limit a little bit.
Bowser got the rebound, but the shot's partially blocked. Out comes Clarion with it on that second missed free throw.
We're thankful that Chase and Tyler really offset you and I significantly.
We're on this side. I don't know. It might not hold us. Ball to Alston. Alston driving.
What a nice pass.
Had the right idea. Went right between the legs of the defender. But the ball skirts out of bounds. What a great idea. You're right.
That's something you see, you try it in practice, works in practice, and it will never work in a game. The pass was beautiful.
Now, I'll tell you who has perfected that, Tyler. When he was playing basketball big time, he was really good at that pass. Here's the ball almost stolen away. It's going to stay Keystone basketball. You know, that we talk about is the way that he can play volleyball. But, boy, basketball was really something.
Well, the vertical he has is unparalleled. That's the key.
Call him Spud Webb. Ball up top. Over to the corner. Tracer takes the shot. It's on the way. In and out. And no good. The ball tip. Who's going to get it? And it is Alston. Alston's played well here for Clarion Area. She's been all over the boards. Sophie Babington will work it up the court for the Lady Bobcats. Minute 15 to go here when the quarter. Lost the ball. Gruber defensively.
Clarion is looking for their first points here in quarter number 2.
Foul's going to be rung up here on Winters.
It's such a tough spot to be in because that hoop, each time you come down the court, seems to shrink. You're convinced, psychologically anyways, that it is shrinking on you in a 12-4 ball game.
I think they're making sure it's not a 1-on-1 here. You know who Winters is closely related to? Summers.
That's just sad that you would start that early this point in the game with things like that.
Yeah, he's like, I quit. Nothing worked right. He's done. They're checking the book to be sure, I believe.
And again, this is great. You get the right call. You make sure everything is right. Now's the time to do it. Not 2.5 minutes later, so sometimes the crowd gets a little excited and really nothing to get worked up about.
Well, you know, folks, they like things to work, this to operate. Here we go. So apparently we are in the 1-on-1. Up at the line will be Alston.
She's got all 4 of the team's points. She waits, releases. It's good.
She has all 5 now.
I'm impressed you did that with the shoes still on. That next shot is up and good. Nothing but net. That's money in the bank with that shot.
Mono works the ball up the court here. To the corner, back up top it goes. Gruber dumps it down into the paint. Bell kicks it back out, but a travel is going to be called here on Bell.
A pretty big shot in the arm if Clarion Area can come down, Mike, connect on a 2. Really energized, looking for that first field goal. They do have the free throw points, but they've yet to make a field goal here in quarter number 2.
Alston drives in, blocked by Bowser. Bell comes out with it, gives it up to Albright. Here's Mano with the basketball.
Take your time here. Spread things out a little bit.
Shot on the way by Albright. That was partially tipped. And you're going to have Alston coming out with the basketball. So 26 seconds, they still have a chance to cut this to a 2-possession game. Underneath, taken away, though, by Albright. Here's Albright. To the middle. Mano with the basketball. Down to 10. Ball to the right side. Dumps it down into Bowser. Bowser, big move. Shot. It is no good. Fight for the basketball. Kick back out. Mano's shot at the buzzer. No good. And that's where we stand here at halftime. 12-6 as Keystone leads Clarion Area. We will take a timeout. We'll come back. Get the first half wrapped up. And you are watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball. It's right here on the EYT Media Network.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
the biggest risk to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit exploreClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIP.
Being in a rural area doesn't have to restrict you to your learning, and I appreciate a college that is located in the area I live because they understand the demographic of their clients and their students, and they understand the challenges of this area, from everything from Wi-Fi access to just accessibility. I appreciate just knowing there's access to further learning without having to drop everything and move closer to a college facility.
Learn more at discovernprc.org.
Dubrook, a division of M&B Group, is your trusted local ready-mix supplier for residential and commercial projects. Dubrook provides a full line of decorative concrete, as well as concrete supplies, along with a variety of concrete tools and accessories. Dubrook can provide services large or small for residential and commercial projects to contractors or homeowners. Dubrook is here to provide you with options and ideas to make planning your next project simple. Let Dubrook help you with the supplies you need to get the job done. Call 1-844-382-7665. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities with plants in Clarion, Du Bois, St. Mary's, Butler, Evans City, Bradford, and Meadville.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Peekaboo and picture books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life. Next Step Therapy offers a variety of professional services, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with special instruction, nutritional guidance, and sensory integration. Services are provided at the Enrichment Center and in the home environment. As a parent, you have a choice. Choose the caring professionals at Next Step Therapy. Log on to nextsteptherapy.net to find out more about Next Step Therapy. 145 Steffi Boulevard in Seneca and at 42490 State Highway 27 in Titusville. Next Step Therapy, helping children reach their full potential.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School, Mike Kalinowski, Governor Bob Dunkle. Tyler Oakes behind the video screen tonight. Chase Diamond on camera. We are at halftime. First United National Bank halftime show, 12-6. Girls game tonight, Keystone and Clarion Area. Boys game will be following. We'll have the Hoops for Hope coming up as well. Governor, it is time now for the Red Bank Chevy stats. How do they stack up?
As we look at Keystone first, Mike, it's been the Natalie Bowser show. She has 10 points. Maya Traster adding 2 for the team's 12 points. They're 0 for 2 from the free throw line. They have not connected on any three-point shots. As we look at Clarion Area, leading the way, it's Taylor Alston. All 6 points for Taylor. Did make 2 free throw shots, so Clarion Area 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Again, no three-pointers in this one either for Clarion Area. So here we sit 12-6 at the half.
All right, those are your stats. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll come back. We've got to get a lot more commercials in. And 12-6, we're here at halftime. First United National Bank halftime show continues after this quick timeout. You're watching live here, Laurel High Clinic District 9 basketball, the EYT Media Network.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Edge Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion.
Peekaboo and picture books, stacking blocks and waving bye-bye. Babies and toddlers grow and change at an astounding rate, and child development research has established that the rate of development and learning is most rapid in the preschool years. Next Step Therapy is an early intervention provider, assisting families with children from birth to 6 years old to maximize their child's development. Early intervention services during the first years can make a big difference in a child's life. Next Step Therapy offers a variety of professional services including physical, occupational, and speech therapy, along with special instruction, nutritional guidance, and sensory integration. Services are provided at the Enrichment Center and in the home environment. As a parent, you have a choice. Choose the caring professionals at Next Step Therapy. Log on to nextsteptherapy.net to find out more about Next Step Therapy. 145 Steffi Boulevard in Seneca and at 42490 State Highway 27 in Titusville. Next Step Therapy, helping children reach their full potential.
Our focus has always been on you at Clarion County Community Bank. So let's talk about your needs of today and your plans for tomorrow. Let's talk if you're looking to update your home, expand your business, finance equipment, or establish a line of credit. Let's talk about making your dreams a reality at any one of our 4 locations in Clarion, New Bethlehem, Reimersburg, and Franklin. Clarion County Community Bank. There is a difference.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
You're listening to the EYT Media Network.
All right, back here. It is time for the Governor's Keys to the second half, brought to you by Gatesman's Auto Body. 12-6, game run out of reach for Clarion Area. Keystone has the lead. What do they need to do to come out with the win?
Well, I think Keystone wants to get a little more offense. Mike, look, they've done things well on the defensive side. I don't think they need to be concerned or change anything at all there. However, I do think they want to get more of the team involved. You know, right now you have one player who's got 10 of the 12 points, which is okay because you know me, my philosophy is feed whoever has the hot hand. Tonight it has been Bowser, but I think you want to get some of the other teammates involved a little bit, get a few more points out there. Certainly not a comfortable lead at just 6 points now for Clarion Area. You got to get that offense rolling. Take a deep breath, think about it. Remember, you know what to do. You've done it in practice. You've done it throughout this season. You have to get some of those shots to fall. I keep on stressing the word patience, and you do. You need to be a little bit patient, but ultimately you got to get some of those shots to fall. And I think also try and manufacture a few turnovers defensively. You certainly got to be aware of, unless they change some things up, you have to counteract the matchup with Bowser. Otherwise, she's going to make you pay.
Here we go, getting set to start. Clarion Area will take the ball first as they now shoot at the far end of the gymnasium. All right, here we go. Babington with the basketball. Durish up top to Klein. Alston drive, shot, no good. Rebound Bowser.
Well, that shot didn't fall, but that was a nice sequence. Had a good high percentage shot, took it. It didn't fall, but you can't be afraid to go back to that.
Ball tipped and taken away by Alston. Good job, Klein and Alston working together to get that turnover.
Yeah, Alston's had a solid game thus far. Again, accounting for all 6 of the team's points.
Ball up top, Durish. Passes off to Gia Babington. Shot by Alston, in and out, no good. Rebound is by Gruber.
Gruber's done a good job on the boards tonight as well. Called her name a couple of different times. She helped to manufacture a few turnovers. Good hustle play.
Ball to the corner. Dumps it in. Bowser, shot good by Bowser. She'll go to the line for the three-point play.
Bowser up to 12 now. Well, the team's 14, looking to add to that total now. Officials are making sure everybody knows we're live after this shot. Shot is up and good.
It's been all Bowser here, I'll tell you what.
13 of the team's 15 points here at the 6:41 mark in quarter number 3. She might be looking for a T-shirt, partner.
She very well might be. Shot taken on the baseline, no good. Rebound, who else?
That would be Bowser. The 88th rebound. Wait, I already said it. It's the 89th rebound of the game for her. Seems like it. Obviously, statistically impossible, but boy, it sure seems that way.
Fraser passes off to Bowser here. Bowser have to take to the dribble here. Tries to get the pick, dumps it down in the paint. Good pass. Shot is taken by Ryers, no good. And Clarion comes out with it. Gia Babington.
Well, what a nice save there by Durish. Momentum was carrying her out of bounds. Knew she had to catch it and dish it off. She did.
Jump ball, land pro possession. Arrow points into the direction of Keystone this time.
And again, you talk about a nice play. There's Gruber, gets a hand on the ball.
Of course, Land Pro. Bob, you can see him tomorrow. Tomorrow, special. 97% off. Restrictions apply.
And those restrictions would be I have to mark it up 110% first.
Offensive charge is going to be called here. Called against Clarion, so we'll get Keystone to take it out. That is the third foul here against Klein. The offensive foul.
Already 2 here against Clarion Area in quarter number 3.
Ball comes in to Tracer, falls to the ground, and that's going to be a travel.
That was great.
That's a good job there. The defensive players both relaxing, waiting. Got to breathe heavy. She moves any at all from that position, unless she calls a timeout, you're going to see a travel call.
Yep. So 15-6 our score. Clarion Area yet to score here in this quarter. They trail 12-6 at halftime. 5:35. It's a Penn State Du Bois third quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Ball kicked out. Back to the right side. Alston with the basketball, driving into the lane. Alston puts a shot up. Rejected by Bowser, but she got it back. Push is going to be called in the paint. See who that gets called on here.
I like the fact that she took it strong to the hoop. Contact is there. Reyes will be guilty of that foul.
Drive to the hoop, shot is good by Babington. That's Gia Babington. With the basketball around the defense. That ball is loose. Ball still loose. Picked up by Durish. Clarion Area trying to come back here. They're down by 7.
Durish has made a couple of nice defensive plays, 2 trips in a row. And again, just slowing it down a little bit right now, Gia Babington and company.
Babington on the baseline, driving, one-hand shot, no good. Rebound put back, Durish, blocked by Bowser. They're going to get Bowser a little too much arm.
So at the line will be Durish. Bends the knees, releases, shot is off the mark and no good. As a team, Clarion Area 2 of 3 now from the free throw line. 15-8 ball game. That shot is up and good. Money in the bank with that shot. Durish gets her first point in the ball game.
Ball inbounded to Bowser. Here's Bowser working it up the courts. Bowser gets it across the timeline. And underneath, shot taken's off the mark, no good. The foul's going to be called to push. They're going to get Durish on the foul. To the line goes Winters to shoot a couple. We have a chance too. We do want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College here on these free throws.
At the line is Jill Winters. Shot is up and no good. Hits the side of the rim. Keystone now 1 of 4 from the free throw line. That shot is up, and that's good. Winters gets her first point in the ball game.
16-9 here, 7-point lead for Keystone. They have led throughout. Boy, tried that give and go, but stolen away. Here comes Winters. Winters foul's going to be called to take this ball out of bounds. No shot attempted. Got the Hoops for Hope coming up. Hope you can stay tuned for that. Also, we'll have the boys game following Keystone and Clarion Area. Should be a pretty good battle between those two. Scott Fox and Greg Heath, the head coaches. Ball dumped into the paint. Comes out. Ball still loose. Bowser comes up with it. Bowser kicks it over. The shot taken by Albright. No good. That's actually Gruber with the shot. It's going to go out of bounds. It stays Keystone ball.
Like the hustle I'm seeing out of Clarion Area. That time just couldn't reel that one in.
Ball inbounded to the corner it goes. Shot on the way by Winters. No good. Ripped down. Good rebound. Put back by Ryer. No good. Ball in the paint. Picked up by Bowser. Bowser shot no good. Got it back. Puts it up. Good by Bowser.
Bowser now 15 points. 15 of the team's 18 points. Think about that for a minute.
Ball controlled by Alston. Alston at the free throw line. Babington with the shot. It's off the mark. No good. Rebound by Bowser. We're going to say RB. Rebound Bowser. How about that?
I think you should just record it and we can hit a button.
Stolen though. Going the other way. Babington shot. Good. Stolen away that time from Albright. Leads back to 7. Ball to the middle of the court. Albright. Over. Shot. Ryer. Good. Just over the side of the rim. Gets it to go. And it's 20-11. Timeout taken. That was Ryer with the basket. So 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Let's see if it was a full or a 30. So we'll keep it here. 3:02 to go here in this third quarter, 20-11. It's a Penn State DuBois third quarter.
I think it's an important, it's an important timeout here. Because again, you don't want this game to slip away for you. It's 9 points. But you also want to to get your foot back on the accelerator if you're Keystone. As you may be able to tell, we're right beside the Pep Band. Great to have them here. Good atmosphere.
9-point lead here for Keystone. Reyes getting that basket. And here come the Bobcats. Sophie Babington works it across the timeline. Gia Babington passes off. Alston to the right corner. Babington stops, ties the dump it into the paint. The ball's knocked away and goes out of bounds, and it stays Clarion basketball. That time, Reyes was over there to knock it away.
Just in great position.
Ball comes in. Foul's going to be called, forcing her way through there. Good job. Reyes had the defense, but Alston was able to pick up the foul.
At the line is Alston. Bill Irwin keeping you in line, Mike. I just got an update from him.
What?
Bill Irwin keeping you in line.
Oh, is he? Rehab Reyes. When I copied it down from the book, it looked like an R.
So then I got to thinking, I'm crazy.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
because I had it in my roster. I had said Reyes earlier, and I thought, well, maybe I'm the one that's making
No,
a
you're
mistake.
right. I just copied it from the book, and it
That
looked like an
shot
R.
is good.
I'll just say it was the book's fault.
So that time, Clarion Area converting on the free throw attempts. They're 5 of 6 as a team. So we trail here by 7. Keystone looking, however, to extend their 7-point lead.
Ball top controlled there by Gruber. Bowser. Gruber on the backside. Basket's off the mark. Fight for the ball. Gruber gets it back, kicks it out to Albright. Here's Albright. Into Bowser. Bowser back out. It goes to Winters. Winters driving into the lane. Had the ball knocked away, but Bowser was there for the putback. How about Bowser?
17 now. 17 of the team's 22. Obviously, the offensive stats show up for us. We don't keep the defensive stats, but she's been every bit as valuable too defensively. We have a quick foul call. Stoppage in play also to tie the shoe. It's one of the things you love now. The officials take care of everybody tying the shoes.
Oh, we were never. I'll tell you what, your shoe came untied. Our coach, you were sitting on the bench. We put tape over them so they wouldn't come loose.
Yeah, but at that point in time, while you guys were shooting into peach baskets and things of that
True.
nature.
Babington shots off the mark. The rebound by Bell. Working the basketball, Traster. Traster dumps it in. The ball's loose, taken away by Durish. Durish kicks it ahead to Alston. Alston, it's a foot race down the court, puts up the shot, no good. Great job that time by Gruber to get back defensively. Boy, you talk about that a lot. She didn't give up on the play and then got in position. You don't see that often.
You stay with it, whistle to whistle. Your hard work will be rewarded eventually, and it was that time.
Foul's going to be called. The hold's going to be called here on Alston.
Got to get a defensive play here. Manufacture a turnover. You trail by 9. Your offense is struggling.
Gruber finds Bowser. Offensive foul away from the ball. They're going to say that Bell is going to get picked up for the offensive foul. 5 on each side. That'll be her second.
Just a little too much contact. Great to have you with us tonight. Can you believe that this season is winding down, the regular season?
Yeah.
Looks like we just started yesterday.
It does. Also seems like yesterday it was like in the 70s, like 1970s, and we were little kids.
Time flies.
Sure does. Ball up top. Ball intercepted that time by Bell. Traster finds Bowser. Onto the paint, and that shot good. And that was Ava Patrick getting the 2.
Well executed play.
25 seconds to go here in the quarter. Penn State DuBois third. Gia Babington to Sophie.
If the shot's there, you think you can make it, take it, but don't force it.
Alston driving. Picks it back up. Babington, long three-pointer. No good, but the push is going to be called, and she'll go to the line to shoot 3 this time. So Gia Babington to shoot in Bob's World Trace.
Had that call just one other time this year.
Yeah.
Last week. Shot is up and hits the side of the iron. No good. Babington has 4 in the ball game.
Packed house here at Clarion Area High School. If you are making your way down, boy, I'll tell you, parking is at a premium right now. This place is packed.
That shot's good. Officials say, to remind everybody, saying, hey, we're live on this one. That shot's good. It'll give Gia Babington 6 in the ball game.
9-point lead for Keystone. 6 seconds, down to 5. Down to 3. Down to 1. Shot at the buzzer. No good, but a foul. They're going to get Babington with the foul with no time, and up to the line will go Winters to get a couple of shots. Go clear the lane. The time's out.
Again, wonderful hustle play that time by Winters. Gets that shot up prior to time expiring. Shot is up and no good.
Trying to make
Winters
it a 10-point lead.
Has 1 point in the ball game. Shot is up and no good.
So 24-15 is where we go to quarter number 4. As Keystone continues to lead, we'll take a timeout. You're watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball on the EYT Media Network.
Hey Julie, nice deck. Did you get that at Tio Nesta Builder Supply?
It's Tio Nesta Builder Supply, and yes, Dave, I did.
Wonder if they sell siding and roofing at Tio Nesta Builder Supply.
It's Tio Nesta, and yes, Tio Nesta Builder Supply has that too. Come on, Dave, you've never been there? They have 2 showrooms for anything home improvement. Mom got a custom kitchen there. Bill down the street got the materials for his garage. They have this awesome website, www.tionestabuilders.us. You can buy online. They really have everything for the home.
Wow, I'm heading over to Tio Nesta. I know. Tio Nesta Builders.
Tio Nesta Builder Supply Home Improvement Center, family owned and operated since 1958, with locations in Tio Nesta and Shippensville.
That sounds good. I'll check them out online at tionestabuilders.us.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School. It is Hoops for Hope night at Clarion Area. Packed house this evening. 24-15, Keystone leads the Lady Bobcats here in game number 1. Fourth quarter sponsor is Dubrook. Babington works it across the timeline. Bob tip.
Almost a fabulous play.
Stays Clarion Area ball. Almost a good steal there by Gruber.
Like the hustle, the intensity.
Ball to Babington. Babington into the lane, puts up the runner. It doesn't go. Rebound ripped down. That time, that is by Patrick.
Time is not on your side if you're Clarion. You're going to soon have to start take a few chances. Normally 9-point deficit would not be a huge concern.
Bowser's shot good, posted up underneath, and it's hard to defend that. 26-15.
Now that deficit is 11, so normally it's not going to be a huge concern, but your offense has been cold, so you can't rely on it to come and make 3 or 4 quick shots.
1 shots off the mark. Put back by Alston, though, is good. Capped up with the play. Good job by Alston.
Yeah, Alston now 10 points, 10 of the team's 17.
It's Clarion Area team, Bob, not a senior on the roster.
These are the typical growing pains associated with youth.
Gruber controls up top. Travel going to be called here on Tracer. They'll turn the ball over. 6.5. Klein checks back in here for the Bobcats.
I always say these situations, it doesn't matter. 3, 2, heading to the foul line. Whatever you do, you got to get points each and every trip down the court. And you have to do it really a sense of urgency. You can't take 40 seconds plus off the clock. They don't. They get a shot up. It doesn't fall. We got a tie up.
Land Pro possession. Arrow points to Keystone. Join Bob tomorrow. Free coffee conversation. Maybe buy a tractor or two.
Yeah, don't charge yet for any advice or anything like that. Of course, there's a reason then why it's free, right?
Ball stolen away. Durish comes up with it. And here come the Lady Cats. Babington has it tipped away. And nothing the poor official could do there. The ball was coming right at him. He tried to get out of the way.
Yeah, he did everything he possibly could.
But it goes to Keystone.
You'd think that there was a magnet inside that. That ball, the way it was attracted to him.
And that's the thing with the official. The official is just part of the court.
Yep. It's a tough break.
I used to try to kick the ball when I was the official.
I'm sure you did. Among other things.
Patrick underneath to Bowser. Bowser. Oh, it's saved, but it comes right back into Alston. Here's Alston going the other way. Around defenders. Puts up the shot. No good. Push is going to be called. Albright came out with the basketball, but we'll have a foul.
Officials.
Are we going to call that on Keystone?
She's going over, and everybody's getting excited because they're saying, hey, it's a one-on-one situation, but and now we get to it. That's okay.
5:47 to go here in the quarter. Glad you could be with us tonight here. Hoops for Hope Night at Clarion Area. Have the ceremony coming up at the conclusion of this ball game. And then the boys' game to follow.
Shot is no good.
Put back, though, is by Durish. And it's a 7-point game again.
Huge shot.
Albright spins around. Has the ball tipped away by Babington. Clarion Area could make this just a 2-possession game here.
Again, doesn't matter whether it's 2 or 3. Just take a high percentage shot, get points. But Bowser says, I'm not going to allow that to happen. She comes down with the board.
Got a 30-second timeout here taken by Keystone. Will break quickly as well. And you are watching Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 Basketball, EYT Media Network.
Located in Parker, Emlenton, and Clarion, UFP Parker is now hiring for several skill levels, including general labor, truss assembler, and industrial assemblers. For more information, visit ufpi.com/careers.
All right, back here at the Clarion Area High School, 26-19 after the timeout here by the Lady Panthers. Want to thank Heater Lumber for their sponsorship of Keystone Athletics here on the EYT Media Network. Heater Lumber in business almost as long as Bob's been alive, 100 years.
Feels like I'm been around closer to 150 days like today.
Ball comes into the paint. Reverse layup no good. Bowser rips it away. It's been the Bowser show for Keystone tonight.
Again, we keep track of the offensive numbers, but boy, defensively, she's had a number of key rebounds.
Gruber in the corner. Up top to Patrick. Underneath Bowser. Shot no good, but Bowser's going to be fouled. If they get Klein, it'll be her fourth.
So either you commit the foul or she's got too easy.
Oh, that is her fourth.
So pretty much not much that you're going to be able to do. Shot. It's good. 20 for Bowser.
Patrick take a break, and coming in will be Reyes. Got that right finally.
That's right.
And I apologize. There's the ball underneath, controlled by Clarion Area. Alston will have it. Newbrook, fourth quarter here on the EYT Media Network. Durish up top. Alston drives. They're going to call the block on Bowser, so that'll send Alston up to the line.
Alston, who has 10 points in the ball game. Team high for Clarion. Their shot is up, and nothing but net. Smooth as silk with that shot. Shot good as well. Money in the bank.
Here's Gruber now working it up the court. 6-point lead. It's a two-possession game. Tracer will be fouled. They're going to get Durish. Bump. And that'll send her to the line for the one-and-one.
Yeah, just a little too much contact. Tracer spins that ball. Releases off the mark.
Ball goes out of bounds. And it stays Keystone basketball. Ball right in. Shot. Reyes off the mark. Fight for the ball. Bowser's going to rip it away. Bowser back up top it goes. Shot on the way by Winters. No good. Rebound by Reyes. And back up top to Winters. And he'll get it set up. Stolen by Alston, but back into the hands, though, of Gruber. Gruber has it tipped away, but right to Tracer. Tracer shot partially blocked. Ball's loose. Alston comes down with it. Here comes Alston the other way. Alston into the lane. Alston shot good, and it is 27-23. It's just a 4-point game. Ball comes in, stolen by Alston. Basket good, and it is now 27-25. Clarion Area all the way back to within 2.
You may want to go to a timeout once you get the ball on your side of the court here.
Down the court, and the timeout is taken, but they were going to have a fast break there. But they'll take the timeout. Clarion back to 2, 3:14 to go in this one. Full timeout. We'll break. It's Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball on the EYT Media Network.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
Right back here at Clarion Area High School, 27-25, the Lady Bobcats have roared right back into it, Governor. Down by 2.
Yeah, good job of just hanging in there, Mike, making the shots, getting them to fall.
And I'll tell you what, Alston has been on fire in this barrage by Clarion Area coming back. Keystone's got to hurry.
She's got 16 in the ball game.
Winters up top, has it tipped away, gets it right back, has it tipped again. That ball's loose. Babington comes out with the basketball. Clarion can tie or take the lead. Foul here will be called. They're going to get Winters on this one.
Huge trip here.
Gia Babington up at the line.
Think about this, however. That, of course, is the 9th foul, so the next one going to be guaranteed bonus. It changes the strategy slightly. Shot's good! That'll give Gia Babington 7 in the ball game. Clarion Area now 10 of 13 from the free throw line. That shot's good!
And how about a tie game? Keystone had led throughout. They led by 9 at the end of the third. Ball to the baseline. Gruber shot from the right elbow. Off the back of the rim, no good. Fight for the ball. Albright brings it down. Or Alston. Alston hands it off to Babington.
Got to play smart here. Don't worry about that clock. The shot's there, take it.
Up top, here's Durish. Bounce pass to Alston. Alston driving into the lane. Alston puts up the shot, no good. She's fouled though. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 2:19 to go.
He has 16. Desperately wants to make it 17 on this. First shot attempt is up and no good.
Clarion Area outscoring Keystone in this quarter 12-3.
Alston will take her time here. Releases. That's the front of the iron. No good. Rebound Bowser.
Bowser's going to push it up the court. Bowser can go. Here's Bowser down to the baseline. Bowser kicks it back up top. Here it's over to Albright, and the ball is going to be tossed out of bounds, but it stays Keystone basketball. Last touch by Durish. Just got a little bit of a hand on it.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh,
what a steal.
Alston has been the catalyst. Here's Babington. That is Sophie Babington. Passes off to Gia. Dumps it down underneath, open. Shot off the mark by Durish.
The timing off just slightly on that one, about a half a step.
Here we go, 1:40 to go here in the ball game. We're tied at 27. Timeout taken. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll break. 27-27, we're tied. Minute and a half to go here. District 9 basketball, Laurel High Clinic here on the EYT Media Network. Back here at Clarion Area High School. Mike Kalinowski, Bob Dunkle, the governor. Got Chase Steinman here, Tyler Oakes, the whole crew tonight. Hoops for Hope night. Ball comes inbound. Gruber right there. Shot is up good. 29-27 Keystone. Minute and a half to go. Hang on, folks. This is going to be a great finish.
There's no need to force this shot. Wait for something to open up. Again, don't worry about that clock.
Alston has it blocked by Bowser. Bowser coming up with the big play. Bowser into the paint to Albright.
No need to commit a quick foul. Got time to work with.
Bowser controls the offense here, shouting directions. Just under a minute, 2-point lead for Keystone. Push going to be called up top here. So Keystone will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. And
Gerber will head to the line.
Yep.
Gerber's got 2 points in the ball game. Releases, hits the front of the iron.
Alston with the basketball. Here we go, 48 seconds. Ball to Babington. Sophie Babington with the basketball.
Take your time here, take your time. Protect the ball, don't be sloppy with it.
Ball to Durish.
Maybe get down to about 20, go to a timeout.
Gia Babington in the lane. Kicks it back out. Ball to Alston on the baseline. Puts up the runner, no good. The ball comes down, goes out of bounds, and it goes to Keystone. "20 seconds.
Now you're going to almost have to, once it gets down to about 12, going to have to commit a foul.
Foul's going to be called. Gia Babington will get called for the foul. Up to the line here will be Reyes.
It's guaranteed 2.
This is touchy here because you're up 2. If she hits both, you call the dogs off and just get out of the way. If she only hits 1, you got to still play defense.
Shots up, off the mark.
This is big here.
This is huge. Bowser comes over, says a couple of words of confidence and wisdom to her. Shot is up and no good.
Down by also, but a timeout taken by Clarion Area. It's a full timeout with 11 seconds. We'll break. 2-point lead for Keystone. It's Laurel Eye Clinic District 9 basketball on the EYT Media Network.
Clarion Forest VNA believes the emotional and physical well-being of a patient is enhanced by the patient receiving care in the familiar surroundings of home. Their staff of caring professionals work closely with physicians to administer quality care to meet the needs of each individual. As a pioneer in home health care in Clarion and Forest County, Clarion Forest VNA continue to grow to meet the community's need for in-home care, offering many different services and programs to meet the patient's need. Clarion Forest VNA, located at 271 Perkins Road in Clarion. Call us toll-free at 1-800-262-2118.
All right, we're back at Clarion Area. The pep band gets things moving here. 11 seconds to go. 29-27 Keystone. The Lady Bobcats will have to come the length of the court here in this Dubrook fourth quarter. Here we go.
That's a good timeout because you want to make sure everybody's on the same page, know the responsibilities. Sometimes if you don't call a quick timeout, they'll struggle to get the ball up court.
Ball comes in, but it's stolen away. 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Foul will be called. That's going to send Albright to the line. 5 seconds. Keystone had led throughout. Clarion was able to come back and tie it. But now Keystone by 2 and looking to...
Shots up, net.
That's a big hoop.
That is a huge hoop now. You tell everybody this situation, look, don't make a ton of contact, take a deep breath. That shot's good.
Yep, get out of the way. There is a timeout taken. It is a full timeout. Why don't we just hold? You want to take a break, Tyler?
He's waved you off. He said we're staying.
All right, we're good. Want to remind you, too, coming up between the games, we'll have the Hoops for Hope. We'll bring that to you live. And then we'll have the boys contest here from Clarion Area. Coach Heath, Coach Fox getting set to do battle with each other in that boys contest tonight.
We'll talk quickly here, Mike, for Keystone. It's real simple. Don't breathe heavy. Don't breathe heavy. Let them launch the three. As long as you don't commit the foul on that attempt, all is good. Create a little bit of traffic. You don't got to do anything spectacular defensively.
No, this is where you just tell the girls, get it, find a corner. Because you don't have to do anything. Nothing. Because even if they would score with 5.8 seconds, if they would go down and score with a couple seconds, you have 5 seconds to get the ball in. You have nothing to worry about. You just get out of the way.
Again, that's why the only thing you got to worry about is don't breathe heavy on them as they attempt that three.
Ball comes in. 5 seconds. 2 seconds. Shot taken by Babington. And how about that three-pointer at the buzzer by Sophie Babington. 31-30 will be the final. Wow. Here's that replay again. Babington launches it. You see the buzzer. And there you go. 31-30 though. Keystone comes out with the win. We'll break. We'll come back and wrap up the first half. We'll have the Hoops for Hope coming up. It's all on the way right here. Laurel Eye Clinic, District 9 Hoops on the EYT Media Network.
I believe that no one can deliver someone's health care better than their primary care doctor that knows them best. I can choose to refer my patients anywhere, but I send them to Butler because I know they can get incredible care there. And that's why my entire team and I trust them with our family's care and even our own. So why would I send them anywhere else?
Choose the place where exceptional care meets genuine caring. Choose Butler Health System.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School. This is the Clarion County Community Bank postgame show, and time for those Red Bank stats. How do they stack up, Governor?
Well, as we take a look at Keystone, Mike, Natalie Bosser led the way, 20 points in the ball game for Natalie, followed by 2 points each out of the following: Emma Gruber, Maya Traster, Amanda Reyes, Ashley Albright, Ava Patrick, and 1 out of Jill Winters. As a team, they were 5 of 15 from the free throw line, did not connect on a three-pointer in this one. For Clarion Area, leading the way, Taylor Alston checks in 16 points, 8 points out of Gia Babington, 3 points each out of Sophia Babington, as well as Natalie Durish. As a team, Mike, 11 of 16 from the free throw line. That really kept them in this one. Did connect on 1 three-pointer.
Going to go to the Hoops for Hope presentation.
It's so hard to put into words what this community does for us. First of all, the Cancer Center wouldn't even be there if it wasn't for this community. Because not only did you donate to it once, you had to donate to it a second time in order to keep the radiation program up and running. And for that, we will be eternally grateful. So this September is our 20th anniversary. We opened our doors in 2003, and it actually kind of freaks me out to think that I've been working there for 20 years because it sure doesn't feel like it. But we asked Andrea to speak tonight so that you can just kind of get a little sense of what it is that you do. And we just had 2 large crates of equipment delivered to the Cancer Center this week. We had some monies that were left over from the Clarion Eagles, from 66 Sporting Goods that was designated towards equipment, and then TPK asked us last year what they could do. So we just got state-of-the-art equipment that all of the AHM Cancer Center's radiation programs in Pittsburgh upgraded their equipment with this new technology, and because of that generosity, we were able to provide that same technology right here in Clarion, and we're very, very excited about it. It helps protect the heart and surrounding tissue even better than we've been able to do with the special IMRT treatment. So we're very excited. The physician that joined us 6 months ago from Allegheny Health Network has actually referred patients to Tanning and Butler so that they could have that technology now we have here in Clarion. So very, very grateful. If I wrote down everything that Mrs. Claus loves for our center and put it on a scroll, it would probably roll the whole way across this gymnasium. So I can never, ever thank TPK on her board enough for what they have done. And so the Clarion Sunshine Project, which I believe the donation from this evening is going to, we started paying bills for patients back in 2016. And there are 67 counties in the state of Pennsylvania. And the median income of all those counties, Clarion County is 9th from the bottom of that list. Forest County, where a lot of our patients also come from, is dead last. So it shows you how great the need is. What's really crazy to me is we don't work very hard at raising money. It's just that people just keep doing fundraisers and keep coming to us with donations. We just surpassed, last year when I talked to you, it was $300,000 in bills. Tonight I can tell you we have surpassed $400,000 in bills that we have paid for patients. Whether it's bills from never be able to put it into words. And one of my favorite things to do is to talk to other cancer centers. They don't even come close to what we are able to do in Clarion County. So just pat yourselves on the back and thank you so very much.
All right, that's going to wrap up our Hoops for Hope presentation. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to switch some streams. We're going to come back. We got more on the way, and we'll be back with the boys' game coming up. Great job by all of the folks involved in the Hoops for Hope. And we'll be back with more Laurel Clinic District 9 basketball right after this. All right, now, we are going to cut our feed. We have to cut and then go to a new feed for the boys' game. So you want to stay with YouTube, and you'll be able to find that new stream coming up with that for the boys' game. That's all coming up. So if it goes dead, we're still here. You just need to reconnect. We'll reconnect in a couple of minutes, and we'll be back with more for you after this on the EYT Media Network.